Let's see. Alright, so now we're doing a few games or so of Dead by Daylight. I haven't really been on here as much since Texas Chainsaw came out. The last time I was here, we were trying to do a no perk challenge, but after kind of assessing, I don't see a point in doing the no perk challenge anymore, primarily because the people that we usually look up to in the Dead by Daylight community, those videos, those people, they do a lot of gimmicks to make these perks work. I ain't gonna call names, but they'll make like a lot of videos saying, oh, this and this is OP, this and that is OP. And when you look at it, I'm like, shit, if I had 3 people to fucking be at my beck and call and assist me to make it work, then I'm pretty sure I would get out too. A lot of the times when they get caught, they don't show that they, went down unless they show that somebody could do the gimmick to get them up. They just end that part and cut to a whole nother match. And so in the end, I just learned, you know what, just be as productive as possible and while you're in a match, and do the best you can. I end up having more fun when I'm on TCM, I think because you can kill with your friends, and on here, when you play killer by yourself and most of the messages you get are hate mail, it's nothing fun about it, like just, receiving nothing but hate mail. But at the same time, I think people just are frustrated. I feel like people are kind of frustrated because they're losing battles in real life, and then it just manifests when you come over here. It just manifests. I've met more people with issues, severe mental issues. I mean, even I'm depressed every now and then, but like it's not unusual to join a party and join in on somebody, pretty much woe is me. It's not abnormal with this game. I think the frustration just magnifies, It's nothing worse than, like, back in the day, right? We used to wait like 30 minutes to get into a match, only to get slugged or killed so fucking fast that you really didn't get a chance to do anything. You're like, damn, you feel so unresolved, right? So then you're like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna put on the pony perk. I'm gonna put on breakable, and that's not aiding your plan. That is your plan. That's never gonna really work if that is your plan instead of it aiding an already existing plan. And so there are some points where I can kind of understand. In Texas Chainsaw, the developers are saying they don't want it to be scrims. They don't want it to be ultra competitive. They want it to be fun. Meaning, whether you win, whether you lose, you're laughing. Or, you know what I mean? And it is kind of cool. They take the chains off you. For example, like right here, we can't text. They can't hear me. I can't communicate with my team. But it's fine. But over there you can kind of talk your shit. I've seen people I've seen people on TCO just kind of, they even role play. It's so weird. Like, people fucking, oh, fuck you, Bubba, fuck you, I'm coming after you, and they don't for some reason take it so seriously. And for some reason a L there doesn't really feel like a full-on L, but there'll always be like a somewhat special place for Dead by Daylight for me, because yeah, it's a lot of memories tied to this place. But You know, anybody that has played this game, I think about 3 years or more, eventually reach a point where they're tired of losing friends. They're tired of people combining groups and then kicking everybody from the groups because two adults can't fucking talk. You know, everybody else knows the business but you. You know, not people saying they don't take this game seriously, but then rage quitting every time they lose. So you won't take it seriously enough to fucking get skill. You're just, you know, but you're gonna rage quit and leave my ass in the match, you know, and I'm just supposed to be okay with that. It's hard to build a friendship with that. I haven't played this in a while, so it's gonna be a little weird. I hardly even remember the map tiles, to be fair. And now I gotta remember that you can't just run. You can't just run because they can see the scratch marks. Alright, somebody's up there. Oh shit. Why does that sound so fucking close? Oh. No. Oh, not him. Oh shit. No. I mean, I honestly just want to get over here and do this gen. Because this gen is going to be awful later. Shit. Shit. Like, why did you run? Like, I ain't gonna hold you up. Like, why did you run over to the gen? I was wanting to do that one. This is not the best place to heal. Shit. Okay, so he's on that side. No doubt he's gonna come. Yeah, he's gonna come back for sure. Fuck. Ooh, shit. Come on, brother, like... Shit. No. Shit. I gotta stop fucking pausing. I keep stopping because I keep, you know... I ain't know where to go. Shit. In TCM, you could just stop running. It's no scratch marks. So I knew I was gonna fucking. Oh shit. Why? Why did you? What? It's okay. It's okay. Lord have mercy. Don't do it. Why do it? Why do it? Why did you? I ain't gonna lie. You can't even be mad at the killer. It's like we all just dinner. I think what's scary is I just came back to this game after months of not playing it. I think I played it once with my friend. They probably been playing all night or all day, you know? So it's like, what's their excuse? That's insane. Sheesh. What went wrong started from me being way too focused on doing that gen right there. It's just against any killer, you want to do the middle street gens because they're so impossible to do later. And so I'm like, okay, I tried to do it the first time, and then Dwight led the killer back to me, and then I tried to do it again, and someone went down again by the same gen, and then that led the killer to me. So then my dumbass didn't just take the fuck off running. Plus, I don't know, I just didn't take off running like I should have. And then for some reason, I could tell old girl had a plan. I just don't know what the fuck the plan was. So she tried to like get me up, even though, like, okay, if the killer is 3 feet from you, unless you got 4 other people, bro, you can't do that. You can't get them up in that fucking amount of time. Like, it's just no way. It's just, it used to be ways, you know, I don't know. It used to be ways, but not anymore. So there's no way to do that. So don't do it. And so not only did she waste her flashbang, she wasted the pallet. And then she went down. And then to top it all off, then Bill came the fuck over there. And I'm like, if you saw what happened to her, like, what are you finna do? He's trying to get me up. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's a snowball. Snowball. Unfortunately, it does feel like when 2 people go down that it's pretty much over. Like, it just feels like, damn, if we have like 4 gens left, 3 gens left, and 2-3 people go down, the killer could like just slug those 2 people and just chase the rest down. So it doesn't really feel, I mean, I don't know. In that last instance, the killer was not wrong. I would have did the same shit. It was just a mistake on all of our parts, to be honest. So for perks, watch the minute I start looking at these, it's gonna start. I'm rocking Bond so that I can see if the killer is chasing anyone and if those people are coming towards me. You could just tell the way people are running if they're being chased by the killer. So it works really nice. And you know, some people would use empathy instead, but I like to see them what if you're dealing with a pretty good runner and they need a break? You know what I mean? You can't see them because, you know, they're not injured. But also with Bond, you could see if somebody is on a generator near you, if you're going to be 3 gen'd, or if they get ran off of their gen, you could rotate to it. And then windows of opportunity it's nice. I'm not good at looping. I'm not good at running people. I have it on because they keep changing the tiles, and so it's really hard to fucking remember. A lot of those people that are knowing how to loop now, it's like a lot of them are remembering how the shit was, and they can generally get an idea, and a lot of them are playing a long time. All the new ones coming in, I mean, they still benefit because they don't remember what it was. A lot of the times when you're running, you'll be like, wait a minute, where the fuck is the pallet that was right here? Wait a minute, where is this? Where is that? That's the benefit of being new, is to you, it was never there. So you just got to remember the map as it is now. And all the ones that got used to and memorized the maps previously gets a benefit. So those who were never really good at looping really suffer the most. Because not only is it harder to remember the tiles when every update, and when I say every major update, I mean every major update, they change a map or the tiles, or they nerf someone's perks, someone's abilities, someone's stuff. And I know you would think like, okay, well, when they have an update, that makes sense because they have to rebalance, but no, they be nerfing shit that you forgot about. You're like, damn, what the fuck did you nerf that for? Wait, where did this come from? And so, apparently the latest thing is, they made it to where the pallets are more unsafe, as if they weren't unsafe enough, I guess. I'll say I run into more unsafe pallets than I do safe ones. Yeah, there are some you could juice, but I guess, you know what I mean? So they made the pallets more unsafe, but they put more pallets in the map. I don't... See, look at this. Like, so there's 1, there's 2, 3... I saw someone over there. It kind of looked like the Trapper, but I could be wrong. So it's 4 over here. And if you're efficient, this would be fine, but if most of them are unsafe, then you're just gonna throw them down. Oh no. Yep. Damn it! And I shouldn't have thrown that. I'm gonna tell you now, like, that's one major mistake that I made. Is I should not have thrown that pallet down if I was gonna get hit anyway. I should have just left it. So, I shouldn't have did that. But it's little mistakes like that that you can't even afford to make now. Oh. You know what? And I forgot that I'm... Yeah, it's like I have to get back used to the shit again. I have to get back used to, like, a lot. Like, I forgot you gotta mend yourself. I'm like, why is my screen like that? No. Alright, we know she was on a gen over there. We know he might be running Discordance. We are running Resilience. So we can... We'll just wait till it's full. I mean, or not. We can... I don't really... I can't recall how this thing works. Don't know. I need to get my ass on a fucking generator. So, with Discordance, it makes it to where... Oh, no, what the fuck? Oh, this ain't good. Oh, no. Whoa, what the fuck? See, this is some that Dead by Daylight shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck happened? What happened? Oh, God. I gotta do this shit the right way. I won't go to that person because I don't want him to go to that person following me. So, he's on my ass. I'd rather, yeah, lead him away. Wait, why didn't they go pick them up? I don't understand. Why? Oh, I know why. I know why. They were stopping them from going to second phase. I was like, bro, why? That's cool. I mean, I guess if he doesn't know where those people are. They're ready to be picked. Damn. But you see what I mean? Like, it feels like a snowball, right? Like, it feels hopeless already. It's only 4 gens. Like, it's 4 gens left. I mean, not only 4 gens, but it's 4 gens left. And it already feels hopeless. He's coming over here. I don't even know what. I don't know, like, can the killer see me? When I'm doing this shit? What the fuck was that? That sounds really fucking close. That sounds really fucking close. We gotta go. Oh, buddy. So bad. It's no point. It's no point. I see nothing has changed. It's no point in healing, to be honest. It's not. Look at this shit. I'm only gonna heal her long enough for... Look. Like, I'm only gonna end up healing her long enough for one of us to die. Like... Okay, he thinks I'm gonna go that way. And I was going to. But if I can try to get him all the way over here so they could reset, then it'll be worth it. But you see now how there's no pallets over here? There's nothing. Nothing. That's what I mean by, like... like, it ain't shit. And the only way you'll know that is if you have on windows and can literally see that there ain't shit. Still at 4 gens. The reality is, if you can't have someone, at least one person, that can keep the killer's attention the whole time, the chances of you getting out is literally down by 90%, maybe even 95, maybe even 95%. You need people that can keep the killer's attention and adequately loop him. You need it. Oh, no. What's that? Thanatophobia? Chorophobia? Something. And just like that, she's dead. And by us working on the same gen, he probably knows exactly where we are. That's why he didn't even come this way. Because he knew. I guess I will do I don't know what that does. I knew he was gonna come over there. I knew it. Here we go. Look at this shit. Now look how unsafe this is. Like, it's so fucking unsafe. Now, where's the next pallet, right? Like, look at this shit. Where's the next pallet? Damn. If I go here, that puts them at risk. But I do need to use it. Oh, somebody already used the pallet here. And the only other pallet is the one they're under. Fuck me. I ain't got shit. I ain't got nothing to work with. Oh, it lagged. Nothing. There is nothing out here. When they said they added 18 pallets, I'm pretty sure that's across all maps. And when you know how many maps there is, it's literally like one pallet per map. Keep in mind, each map has its own variations. God, it's been only 27 fucking minutes. It feels like it's been an hour already. That's what I'm saying. Isn't that weird? Like, it honestly feels like it's been so much longer because these matches are like, and they're not even adrenaline pumping intense. They're just, oh, damn, all three of you went down. Oh, damn, we're all dead. It's like that. But yeah, you gotta be good at looping. You got to be. And I'm not. Not at all. Then again, my dumbass would be on at like 5 o'clock in the morning, expecting like, pro loopers. Pro loopers to be on. Let's see. Let's try this again. Oh, right. I wasn't done telling. Okay, so I'm also using Deja Vu because the weird thing about this perk, back in the day, it was bad because you could see the 3 gens nearest you, but that just made you 3 gen yourself because you would end up you wouldn't think like, oh, okay, I could see these 3 gens. It doesn't mean I have to do all 3 of these gens. So then people would just do the 3 gens that they could see, and next thing you know, of course, the other gens across the map, you're 3 gen. And so it promotes, I guess, bad habits. People say that it stops them from 3 genning, but yeah, that's because they have to like look at the gens and pretty much keep track on their own. But I'm like, shit, I could do that without the perk. What they really like is the 6% repair speed, which is nice. It is nice, especially if you pair it with this. So resilience allows me to just kind of stay injured and be fine, and it is fine. Like, it is fine. I don't really like to heal up on myself. I mean, I feel like a lot of people get killed trying to heal. Like, for example, old girl that was right there, the Nia, she wanted to be healed knowing that the killer was coming, and it's a Legion. You never heal against a Legion because he can injure you again too soon, too quickly. But I mean, that's debatable, I guess. Some people say heal, some people say don't heal, so. Shit, I didn't even read what the fuck it. Oh my god, what did that say? I didn't even read it. You know what's interesting? Um, when I was on TCM, right, when the update for Dead by Daylight had just come out, TCM lost a lot of people, and there started to be all these videos like, "Oh, TCM is gonna die," "Oh, the death of another asymmetrical horror game," and coincidentally, now that this event is coming to an end in 3 days, and everybody's already done the shit that they want to do, guess what's not dead anymore? Like, everybody ended up coming back. Now when you're loading in, I mean, you don't wait as long. At first it was like, oh, you have 2 killers and 2 victims, or you have 3 victims and 1 killer, shit like that. Now it's, you just load in. I mean, it's not like it was. But it took me a minute to realize that that's what it was. It's because they're sharing a fan base, and the Halloween event for Dead by Daylight was still going. Ew. Okay, they put us back on this map. I just don't like this map. It put a bad taste in my mouth, because you run out of pallets mad fucking quick. Alright, let's get to it then. I'll take that. So, I guess I could try to work my way to the gen that's in the middle. The gen that's... Oh my god. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. It's mad addictive hitting all these damn pumpkins. Let me live, damn it. I'm enjoying my pumpkins. Oh, what the hell? Kinda. This looks different. So they're doing a gen right here, which means it would be a bad idea, technically, for me to do this gen right here. Oh, shit! Oh my god, it's him. Oh no, he's mad quiet. And somebody's doing a gen right there. So it's way too many people. Damn it, on this side of the map. Yeah, it is. So, we'll do... Okay, it's a Jenna here. So she's doing that one, whoever that is, so I'm gonna do this one. Now that I'm injured, it'll feel like 2 people. Damn, that one was blocked. And that one was unsafe. Alright, so this is what I mean by bond. It's pretty helpful. We see that that person is on the gen right there. And there's only 4 of us, so... That means that, no, there's nobody to go and get that person. I think I just saw him, to be honest. But I don't really give a fuck, because... Okay, there we go. That's cool. That works. I was gonna go get him, I was. Oh shit! Oh. I should have known by the way that she was moving that he was over here. Damn, she just ran straight. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, he's not gonna get bloodless if she keeps doing that. Breaking line of sight. Had good progress on this chin over here. I feel like he'll come back to it though when they take me off the hook. Whoever that is, I think, is trying to tell them to... I think they're arguing over who's going to come get me, if anyone at all. And by the looks of it, nobody. Sweet. Sweet. So you could kind of see how if you're in a group, for example, it's hard to laugh and have a casual conversation while this is happening. You know. Like, look, they just decided to both just be like, eh, fuck it. That's crazy. So we'll watch this out and then I'll switch to Texas Chainsaw. Let's watch the shit show. First off, they got a good runner. They have a damn good runner and they let me die for nothing. No reason. Let's see what they're doing. So that one's on a gen. That one's being carried away. And you know what's bad about it is the ones that typically play like this, they sometimes are swift. That's why I was like, honestly, there's no such thing as swift or randoms because every random is a swift to somebody else. It's just a matter of knowing and not knowing them. But there's no such thing as randoms, man. The way I feel is if you've been in a swift, you knew what not to do. You know how not to play. A lot of them, when they go into these modes, they be thinking about themselves. They only feel obligated to think about their team when they're on a swift. And that shouldn't be a thing. Like how I was on I was doing a gen and I was prepared to come all the way across the map to come and get that person. And you know what's bad is oh damn, look, she let her die too. I'm like, what? Like, what are they doing? It's like everyone for themselves. Yep. Unsafe window. This is a very case in point of a eat dog, every man for themselves match. Oh no. Well, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. Excuse me. Why? Like, why? Oh, she thought it was gonna give her, that speed, but... This will go one or two directions. Oh, God. Either the person on the hook is gonna just start killing themselves because they know this person is not gonna come. Or... Or this person's gonna play hide go seek by themselves until that person reaches second phase. Yeah, a person lost hope once they seen themselves caring. They lost hope. They definitely did. Look, she's all hesitant, like, oh, I mean, if you're gonna kill yourself. It's like, bitch, I'm killing myself because, see, that's what I'm saying. Look at that, like, it puts you in such a negative space. Like, on TCM, everybody be separate, typically, when they start. And you be happy as a motherfucker to see one, like somebody else. You don't give a fuck if they're random or not. You be happy as fuck to see them. Just thinking like, man, I hope you get out. I hope we make it. Like, that's the way you typically would think. On here, they go by a different logic of, thank God it wasn't me. Better him than me. Eesh. Whatever she did earlier, that shit not flying this time. And she's dead on hook. Cause let's see if it was worth the thing. Sacrificed what, 2-3 people? Let's see if it was worth it. Oh, did you put in that thing that puts the fucking hatch where you're at? No? It wouldn't have surprised me. I mean, he could just sneak up on you. You might as well run. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Nope, no pallet. Seeing them gens fucked her up. She saw the red and thought it was his stain and tripped herself. And it's lagging. Yep. So it's like then when you watch this, you think like in the end, was it all worth it? The 3 people you sacrificed. And we, I mean, they sacrificed each other, like, well, not the Yuki person because she was being chased, but the Meg and this person, I mean, not Meg, whatever character that was, and this person sacrificed themselves, like, sacrificed each other, I mean. Lord. Yeah. So you can see where it's actually hard to go back to this, back to, you know what I mean? This. I definitely believe that there are some YouTubers that change their region to go against easier people. I think they've been doing that for years, and nobody just kind of caught on. Um, and of course, they have a whole staff of people that help them with their videos. Um, I feel like Dead by Daylight has definitely lived its best years already. And the thing that people are always excited about is what's the next license, right? Everybody keeps hanging in there for the next license. So you're having a situation where people could literally drop this game for a year and come back only for the updates to see what is going on. And it shouldn't be that way when people love your game. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. You know, it's so toxic too. It's like you can't really ventilate your opinion or voice your opinion without someone else stepping on it. Even if you both have a valid point, you can't even agree to disagree because that's just the toxicity of the community. And so, I don't know. You see how those few games went, right? It's not laughing, it's not joking, it's not fun, it's not. It was just damn. So, well, I guess I died. I guess I'll spectate. You know, it's just. I truly believe the game survived by its licenses. I believe if you removed all of its licenses and it was just Dead by Daylight, you know what I mean? With its basic tier of characters, the survivors I feel like would be fine because they only have like this, 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 like one each row, like one or two each row, with the exception of this row. Like one or two each row that are like DLC characters. So if you removed it, really only the survivors would be fine. And I feel like that would, you know, that wouldn't have been a 7-year ordeal either. And to kind of nail that home, look at the killers. It means without their licenses, there would be no Xenomorph, no Mastermind, no Onryo, no Cenobite, no Nemesis, no Executioner, no Demogorgon, no Ghostface, no Spirit, no Pig, no Nightmare, no Cannibal. Let's just be honest, the shape is what made this game. It is. When he came out, all of a sudden it brought all the fans of horror to this game. And yeah, that's it would be none of those, and it would really be boiled down to just, you know, half of the killers. And I don't feel like it would have survived enough after that. Like, I don't think 7 years it would have survived. It's just my opinion. Just my opinion. But I'm glad that it has as long as it has. And under under the right circumstances, you know, it can be fun. But if you're playing with a Swift, you're not going to like any of your friends to die. And it always will feel unfair. And if you're playing by yourself, you're not going to like to be left on the hook or left on the ground because you're not a part of their little exclusive club. So, you know. So yeah, it's just my opinions of Dead by Daylight so far. It's not something that I would choose to want to go to for fun. I would go to it for familiarity and because it's practically holding my friends hostage. But if I could just get all my friends that like to play, Survivor and Killer over to TCM, I probably wouldn't be coming back. I've considered uninstalling this game, to be honest. It's brought more negativity than it has positivity to me in my life. It just has. I've seen too many groups, too many arguments. I've seen just a lot of toxicity, people yelling, screaming, fuming. You can't even give a compliment to the killer without them hating, without the other survivors hating you for it. And I don't know, it just feels like you're limited and it's not fun. It's not fun that way. Anyway, I'll start up Texas Chainsaw in about an hour. Give people time to wake up. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. So, I don't know. I might actually switch over to Texas Chainsaw right now and just start playing. I do like when my friends are on it, but I can say that's the one game I could play whether my friends are on or not on. I don't know. I like both games. I don't feel like they're comparable to each other, to be honest. I think the only thing that really is comparable is the vibe, maybe. But I don't think they're comparable. That. But alright, I'm gonna take a break and then I'll switch to Texas Chainsaw. See ya.